Oh, hello, my itty bitties. Welcome back to Just a Bit. It's Macy, and if you don't recognize me, that's totally fine. It is the first podcast in my new apartment in New York. It's a new me, and we have a new guest, which I am so freaking excited about. It is not a Dancing with the Stars recap, a New York recap without my dear friend, Kaki Kirk.
Hi, guys. All the claps. Thank you. Thank you.
I'm just giggling because I'm like looking. I was watching Jimmy Fallon this morning with like Taylor Swift, and I feel like I was just Jimmy Fallon introducing you.
No, literally. Macy is my Jimmy Fallon. So
you're my Taylor Swift. So
wow,
yeah, this is so perfect.
I know. I'm so excited, guys. This is my first podcast, so I'm a little nervous.
No,
but I'm not gonna think about the awesome camera that's sitting on this awesome tripod in front of us.
So as you know, Kaki is like an insane photographer.
They probably don't know.
Well,
yes.
She is. Okay. Guys, go take a look. Her videos are insane.
Thanks.
And I was like, you're going to giggle when you see my camera setup. Not only is it a discontinued camera from like 2019, it's also sitting on a box because I can't find my tripod, but I will say I'm pretty official because I have some new studio lights.
No, yeah. Like, these lights are looking pretty fire.
You weren't expecting to walk into a full studio production.
No, certainly not.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, her thing is on a cardboard box, which I really love. If it falls, we're so sorry.
We are so sorry.
Hopefully you're watching on the camera version. Does this go on YouTube? What is this going? Okay.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Just a bit.
Literally, we're in the big leagues.
I love it.
We're so excited because Kaki is a New York resident, so we're going to talk all about my first week in New York. It was a week living here as of yesterday. Dancing with the Stars last night, Taylor Swift's new album. Like, there is literally so much.
We have a lot to talk about.
No, literally.
I haven't talked to anyone about Taylor Swift's album either.
Oh, perfect. I'm the perfect
These are the
person to talk to
secret
about
thoughts
it.
that are about to come out. I don't even know if I have actually that many thoughts.
Well, yeah. Sometimes like people have too many. I'm like,
yeah. The whole negativity stuff. I'm like, nah.
No, like channel that out.
Yeah.
Wait, I hate to put you on like the spot, but do you want to give like a little intro?
I was gonna say, I feel like I should,
because I'm like, as you guys know, Kaki is a photographer. Like, if you don't know, but like,
no, they don't know.
No, give a little elevator pitch.
Okay, we're gonna give like my little rundown of who I am.
You're hanging out with my friends. Say hi.
Hi, Cannon. What's up? Okay, hi guys. I'm Kaki Kirk. I would describe myself as like photographer, videographer, content creator-ish. Like
extraordinaire.
I don't know. I feel like since like 5th grade, I've just been making a lot of random content photo stuff. I feel like my dad was a big influence on that because he always was taking photos. So I was like, oh, let me do that and capture every single little thing. I'm from Tallahassee, Florida. If you know, Florida girl. I don't know if I really serve Florida girl, but it's okay. I go back every once in a while. It's where my cat and parents are, so I have to go back over there. Okay, yeah, from Florida. I went to University of Tennessee, studied journalism and electronic media, and I minored in cinema studies. You probably don't even know this.
I'm like, whoa, okay, girl.
And was in a sorority, was an 80 Pi.
Obsessed.
Yeah, sorority girl. Grew up with that, and now I'm here. I moved to New York last July.
You moved right out of college.
Yeah, I moved right when I graduated because I was like, if I don't move, I feel like I'm never gonna move, and I certainly cannot stay in Florida. So we did that, and now I'm here, and I feel like my life is just now starting in New York.
Wait,
if
really?
That makes sense.
Okay, that gives me hope.
I was gonna say, it gives girl's a week in and she's already like stressing out. I'm like, wait, you don't have to stress. You literally just moved, and also I still have so much to learn about myself in New York. Still have so much to learn about like, I don't know.
Totally. Wait, what's funny is I was like telling my friend that I was stressed. I was like, I feel like no one knows that I'm here. Like, I need to like,
and I still don't think they know I'm here. So
no, I was like panicking. I was like, Kenzie, like, I feel like I should like.
Also, wait, sorry, Kenzie's hard launch. I like don't know her, but I was shook.
Wasn't that insane?
Yeah, sorry. Okay.
I had so many people text me about that. I was like, no, he's perfect.
He's so cute.
He's literally perfect.
I love that.
Well, he's kind of like our apartment's like collective crush.
Oh, period.
Because I texted Kenzie and I was like, I'm having a beautiful morning this morning, but like I don't have a crush. Like,
yeah,
like like.
I love it though. I hardly even like. Honestly, I don't even keep up with her that much, but I saw that and I was like, all right, I'm hooked.
No, literally, he's perfect. But she was like, no, Macy, like we share a crush. You can have mine. Period. Which, okay, she started dating him or like started talking to him right when I was going through my breakup.
I was actually going to ask, but I didn't know if you were allowed to like reveal that.
Oh, yeah. So she started dating him like a few months ago. And it was right when I was like going through my breakup.
Yeah.
And that was when I discovered the cheat code to breakups. It's you don't have to get a new crush. Like, in fact, you shouldn't. Your friend has to get a new crush.
Period. And then you're just as happy for her. You can cheer her on.
I'm like, what he said? Did you text good morning? Like,
no,
you're not going through the anxiety of like, did he text me good morning? he always texted
Yeah,
her
you just
good
watch from
morning.
afar.
No, literally, and I was obsessed. And so
Yeah.
like that's a cheat code. Like just have your friend get a crush.
Yes.
But I was texting her and I was like, I'm stressed. Like I need to I don't know. Like
I feel like you need to have your life like so put together right away when you move. When like actually it takes so long to feel normal.
Seriously, what's funny is like I have a Wayfair order coming today, like a vanity. I'm like, wait, once that comes, I'm gonna be set.
Honestly, it does. Like those little, but those little things do really help, though. I will agree. I literally, after living in my newer apartment for 6 months, you saw I just now put a gallery wall up, and I was like,
and it looks beautiful.
It is making it feel very homey.
I stayed there a month ago when we did the Dancing with the Stars.
Yes,
press day.
Macy had a little slumber party.
We'll get to that, but no, I'm gonna give myself time. But I have a question. Like, when do I put NYC or like New York in my bio?
Immediately.
Because I was gonna do it like right when I landed, but then I was like, wait, that's like giving a sorority girl putting like her sorority like the second she gets her bid. I did that. I even cringe myself out. Like right when I moved here, I was like cringing myself out because I'm still like NYC. Like it does feel like a sorority in a way. Well, I don't know how to describe. And the influencer scene is like a sorority. I'm like so aware of anything I do. I'll like post a coffee shop and like people are probably like she probably thinks this is so fun.
Yes. I actually do think you should put it in your bio.
Okay, like today.
I think it's the time.
Well, maybe.
You didn't know. Like you gotta say you rushed NYC.
Yes, you didn't know that you're gonna be put to work, but maybe we could like go outside and you could get like a photo of me or something.
Oh, for sure.
I feel like I need like a photo that like I live here.
Yes, 1000%. It's like the hard launch.
Kenzie was telling me I should do like TikToks, and I'm like, okay, so I am open to work. I am open. Like you can invite me anywhere.
Yes.
If anyone wants to hang.
No, I love that.
No, but I'm loving it. It has been a week, and for 2 of those days, I went to Austin. Literally I found out about
she goes away next weekend, so
yeah,
really
I go away this weekend, so I think my Tabby's running the Chicago Marathon, so obviously I'm gonna go to that. I think once I get back, then I'll be like,
I want to go to Chicago. I've still like only been in February, and I feel like that's the worst time to go.
I went May last year. Obsessed.
Cool, I bet. Yeah,
I went end of May.
I feel like a heart thing towards Chicago for some reason.
No, I feel that. Like when I was there, I was like, wait, I really resonate with like the people here. Everyone's so nice. It's like people call it like a cleaner New York, but it's like
I would still choose New York though.
Me too. Like I'm not gonna lie, like I was so scared to move to New York for so long. I was like coming up with like all these different cities that I could do instead of New York, and I was like, girl, like
come on,
New York is the best.
Just
pull the trigger.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people ask me, they're like, how long are you gonna last here? And I'm like, I don't plan for that.
Wait,
though.
Do you know what's so funny is like that's the question I get too, like especially like
and you just moved.
Yeah. They're like, how long are you going to stay? I'm like, wait, I'm going to start asking people that, like when they move to like a suburb or something. I'm like, how long are you staying there? Suburb. I said that's so weird. Or like when I say that I'm like doing freelance work right now, they're like, forever? I'm like, I actually don't know what I'm doing next week. Like I'm actually just vibing.
And I also had a friend last night ask me like, so how's the, like we hadn't seen each other in probably like 6 months. She's like, how's life been? I'm like, I couldn't even tell you what I have done during that amount of time. Like I forget everything. I actually have short-term memory loss.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm legit.
I'm actually getting that.
Well, I'm diagnosed. Like I don't remember doing it, but my mom took me to a place that like tested my brain. So
and you don't remember that?
I don't remember. Stop. I have short-term memory. Like actually, it's really sad. And that's why I film everything. Hey, that's why I'm videographer. Because
that's your why.
That is my why. I need to film everything to remember it. And then I become such a nostalgic person for the moments that I film.
I literally am the most nostalgic person. Like my parents were here last week and I was like, I missed that era of my life. That was last week.
But you said they were stressed while being here? Or were you stressed while being here?
I just get stressed because like if I'm in charge of anything, like for example, I don't know how people have weddings because I would be like running around the entire time being like, are you having a good time?
Yeah.
So like if I choose a restaurant and like I'm with my parents, I'm like, oh my God, they're here visiting. Like I hope they like it. Like they have a great time doing literally anything in the world. They're so low maintenance.
And I like apologize too much.
Me too.
I'm like, sorry. Like,
no.
This is good. Sorry.
No, like the wait will be too long. And I'm like, I was such an idiot for choosing this place.
Yeah.
No, it was so fun. But we
need to not think that deeply into things.
No, like it's not that deep. Like I've actually been told I need to stop apologizing.
Yeah.
But it was so fun. We did John's Pizza, which is my dad's favorite place on earth. Like you would have thought that he was a little kid at Disneyland.
And had they been here before?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we went to, it's actually kind of cute. We did a road trip 10 years ago, starting in Nashville and ending in New York. And my little brother moved to Nashville 2 days before me. So we flew from Nashville to New York.
Amazing.
Yeah. We moved Tyler in. And then I was like, since I have so little stuff, like I didn't want to like spend the entire time them just like in my room unpacking my closet.
Yeah.
I wanted to like do fun New York stuff because we hadn't been here in 10 years. So we did John's of Bleecker Street.
Period.
We did. Okay, we have Jimmy Fallon back here. We did the NBC tour. Have you done that?
No.
Kaki?
So fun.
We need to go on like a random Wednesday.
Okay.
Oh,
this is gonna be the best part about Macy living here is we can do random things together and not feel bad.
I love doing the most, like, the NBC tour is not the most random thing ever, but I love doing random things. And so, like,
we need to have our
being here-
weekly dates.
No, please. Oh my God.
Or bi-weekly.
I literally, so they have NBC pages that, do you know the pages?
Yeah.
Okay.
Those are like interns?
Yeah.
Okay.
Aubrey Plaza started as one.
Okay,
So, like, that's why I'm going to become one. I'm like, no, I don't want my big break. I'm just a page.
Literally.
But the pages led the tour. And, like, something about me, like, I just feel ignited when I'm, like, in a stage presence.
Did you get like a tour of the whole,
yes. And like the studios, like the SNL.
Who else is NBC?
So Jimmy Fallon, Kelly Clarkson show.
Okay. I always forget she's here.
SNL.
Okay.
Seth Meyers.
Period.
Yeah.
Wait, that's so
and
fun.
so you learn like the whole history.
Yeah.
And so I did it with my parents and it was so much fun. Oh my God, wait, I need to show you. They have you produce your own, you either do the Tonight Show or the Today Show at the end of the show.
I had a friend do this and don't you have to like do the outro
Yes.
or like
No, my
whatever
dad
it
and I
is?
did a whole fake talk show. I need to post it because
Stop.
my dad took it so
You have
seriously.
to post that.
I'd be like, first day on the job.
Literally.
But we did that. We went to, we saw Mamma Mia on Broadway.
Oh, wait, fun.
Have
How
you
was
seen it?
I kind of am a Mamma Mia hater of
Okay.
Broadway.
Why?
Only because
Why? Tell us. Tell the class. If you can say it to me, you can tell it to them.
Yes. Here's my thing with, I am such a Broadway girly, love Broadway shows, love all of that. There's something about a show when it's too happy. Like,
Okay.
I don't long to see it, and which is kind of crazy because people like think, oh, you're such a happy person, yada yada yada. I like to be like heart wrenched, like I want to feel something if I'm seeing a show.
I get that.
And I know Mamma Mia too well, but how was it?
It was so fun. And
Okay.
my
the
mom,
dancing was probably really fun.
Yes,
like,
my
all
mom
that.
was obsessed with it. That was like
Yeah.
it was her birthday when
It
she
is
came.
a mom show,
Yes, and
I
that
will
was like
say.
the main thing she wanted to see.
Okay, love.
Was Mamma Mia, and so she was obsessed. My dad at intermission, he was like, "I
Can we
think
go?"
this is for girls."
Oh.
I was like, "Dad."
I mean, it is like very like just wanna look
looking
at
at
it.
you.
Like it's very like,
I'm like,
giving girly.
Dad, I know you want to dance.
Come
then
on now.
after, sorry, I'm just telling you my
No,
recap.
please, I'm loving this.
Okay, we went to Stardust Diner.
Oh,
Have you been?
girl, of course I did.
I love
I went at like 5th grade waiting in that line with my mom.
There was
eating
no
that
wait.
horrible mac and cheese.
Yes, it was, yeah. I got Dino Nuggets.
Wait, there was no wait.
There was no wait. We went right after Mamma Mia, which was right next door. My dad was in awe. Like he was like, "I thought that was Elton John. That was our waiter."
Yep,
Like,
yep.
You guys, it's
I
this
think
diner.
parents can be so brainwashed.
Oh my
and
gosh.
They think everything's so cool, which I love.
I know.
I really appreciate
It's like
that.
it's their first time experiencing
Yes.
life too.
Yep.
You know?
Thank you. Okay, yeah. Explain Stardust though.
So you guys, it's a diner where all the waiters and waitresses are like trained singers. They're either like training to be on Broadway or are on
Yeah,
Broadway.
I feel like they're like aspiring
or-
actor.
yeah.
Or actresses, actors.
or they
singers.
are like on Broadway, and that's like their side job. Because what I've learned is like pretty much everyone in the theater world has
Underpaid.
multiple jobs.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Underpaid and has multiple jobs.
Yeah.
So they're probably doing that too. But they belt out these notes like I have never heard before, and they'll be like taking your order. They'll be like, "1 second, sing us a song, you're the piano man."
Like they're hitting that wicked. Like they are putting their all into that performance.
They're putting their Stardust dynasty
and
into
their
it.
tips are probably crazy.
Oh yeah, they
So-
came around with a tip jar, and I was
did
like,
they actually? I don't
yeah.
remember that. Dang.
Yeah. But
I think
like,
I went for breakfast too one time. Like, why have I been multiple times?
no. So one random Wednesday, we need to go to
Oh my God,
Stardust Diner and then the NBC tour.
We're doing that.
If you guys are visiting New York, please just do the NBC tour. It is not overhyped. Like book it. We booked it like a week in advance. Maybe you have to do it further.
Mm-hmm.
But oh my gosh, that just got me so excited. But we had a full day of being like tourists. We went to, here's the thing, like everyone's like, oh, go to New York for the shopping. Can you take me shopping? I don't know how to shop.
Girl, I'm still wondering too because yes, everyone's like, go to Soho. Sorry, Soho just has Brandy, Aritzia, all those places. I'm like, this is not unique to me.
I went
like,
to Soho with my parents and I was
like the only times I've actually had success is when I go to like Greenpoint, Brooklyn, or East Williamsburg or Bushwick. Those are like for the thrifting vibes.
I was gonna say, is that where you
for like the
thrift?
thrifting vintage vibes where it's like not too expensive? That's the only place I've had luck on. But honestly, like I'm an online shopper at heart, which sucks.
You get a lot of stuff on Depop.
Yeah, and I do a lot of Depop. I don't find good pieces when I just like go in store to like places like Aritzia. Like I'm not gonna pay like $100 for one top. That's just like not
No,
my vibe.
I can't
unless it's
justify.
like vintage gorge.
There's a reason I wear the same thing every single day. Like, also, hey,
Yeah,
us and our Aerie sets.
Aerie sponsor
This
us.
is literally the best Aerie sweatshirt ever. Wait, you were like literally just on set with Aerie.
Aerie is like kind of my favorite
I'm
partnership
obsessed with
ever.
them.
I feel like such a connection towards them, their team, their vibes. Like, I just love them.
See, it's parasocial for me right now. Like, I just have a connection to them.
Let me give you that email.
Oh, thank you so much.
Of course.
No, one time I sent Chomps because I like love them so much.
I want a brand deal with Chomps.
I sent them a collage. This was 2 years ago. I sent them 3 years ago. I sent them a collage of photos of me with Chomps.
Yes.
And they did not respond. Yeah.
What type do you like? What's your favorite?
My recent favorite is the light blue salt ones.
Yes.
Have you had those?
Yes. Those like just feel.
Oh my god.
They feel elevated. Why?
Oh my god.
Why
Jalapeno beef was my favorite for a while.
I think too spicy for me.
Really?
I am like a solid like red one classic.
Okay.
But I've experienced. I've experimented.
I'm experimenting with Chomps.
I've experimented. Yeah, so I tried the blue. I like it. Whoa, sorry, something in my voice. Turkey ones I get scared of.
Me too. Well,
there's a little too much flavor.
You know which one I get really scared of?
What?
The taco,
the purple. I know a girl that likes those too, and I'm like, girl, why? Why?
Here's the thing. Chomps is there for a purpose. It's not really like anything crazy. It's like you're hungry.
Give me that protein.
Give me that protein. Like,
give me that 100 cal.
No, literally. Like when you start like the taco, like I'm like, am I eating ground up ground beef right now?
No, they can definitely be a little sketchy. But will I continue to get them every single time I'm in Trader Joe's? Yes.
Oh, speaking
1000%.
of Trader Joe's, one time I was buying Chomps, and like, you know how they make comments at Trader Joe's about like the things that you're buying to like make conversation?
Yes, of course.
I grabbed 7 Chomps, and a guy goes, 1 for each day of the week.
Oh,
I was like, way to call me out like that.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Literally.
Trader Joe's has been kind of underwhelming to me though. They like I go to the one in Chelsea and they like don't talk to you at all.
Really?
Which I kind of like. I do come from a workout every single time and I probably look like I'm on my deathbed, low-key, but they're just like, they kind of just stare at me and I'm like, oh, okay.
I just popped in the other day because I'm in Upper West Side, and I popped into that one, and I was like browsing the aisles, and then I saw
that one's pretty nice too.
It's nice, but I saw the line to check out, and I was like, okay,
crazy.
I don't want anything that bad.
Yeah.
Wait, you said after a workout class, are you a Core Power member?
I am a Core Power member.
You guys, I need to pick.
Trying.
This is like, okay, I have like some adjustments to living in New York.
Yes.
One is ClassPass. Like I lived off of ClassPass in Dallas.
I saw you did the 18 credits for one class.
You guys.
What is it in Dallas though? Because I only have started ClassPass here, so I don't know.
Oh my gosh, ClassPass, I would go to like a good Pilates or a good Legree for like max 9.
Oh wow.
My everyday workout, which was strength training, was like 5 to 6.
Dang.
I could do spin classes for like 3.
Yeah, no,
I had like the 50 credit ClassPass. I would go everywhere under the sun, and like,
yeah, I stopped ClassPass.
well, I'm gonna stop. I'm just using up all my credits because everywhere around me, I have like berries. I have like really cool places, but there's nothing cheaper than like 15 credits.
Oh yeah. Like for mine, so I've officially, after my year of New York, I've become loyal to 2 workouts. One being Core Power.
Yeah.
I go all the time, love that. I do kind of do Fuse House every once in a while, but that's like when I want to like borderline faint.
I want to go there. I was gonna ask you about it.
Let's go together because I do really enjoy it. It's just like, and it's not even that hard of moves, but I think the rooms are literally at like 98 degrees. So you're like, I'm genuinely about to just like fall asleep and die. But love Core Power. That has been my fave. It is $40 every single time, which is really. I need to get a membership. But
Kaki.
Sometimes these memberships are like
Kaki.
it's $37 instead, and I'm like, what is the $3 difference? I guess it definitely adds up. I'm the person, I see $40, I see $200, and I'm like, I have to do the 40 every time.
No, I get it. That's me. Like, there's some products that I'll just never buy full size because it's too expensive. Like the Patrick Star one size setting spray.
Yes.
The full size, I'm like, do you think I'm rich?
No, literally.
But I'll repurchase the mini one all the time. Or like the Kerastase hair oil.
Yes.
I always buy the minis.
Whoa, wait, you're talking 2 things I'm also really passionate about. I love both of those.
Really?
Yeah. Kerastase one,
Those
I always
like my
get
2 things I always
get the small one.
Yep.
One size I do always get the big one, but I run out of it like no other. I think for some reason all my roommates I think love my one size too, and they just come on in, they're like, hey, little setting spray. I'm like, not today, sister.
No, here's the Kaki, it's so funny you say that. I will share any product in my entire makeup collection. Like you can have anything. Like you can use whatever. That is like,
it's setting spray, it's hairspray for me.
Yes. Okay.
You carry on, sorry.
No, I was just gonna say the Patrick Star. One time I was getting ready with my friends and they were like, can I have a spray of that? And I was like, how do I not seem like the biggest absolute bitch right now?
Yeah.
But here's the thing, I started carrying a backup setting spray that I'll share.
Okay, that's good.
Like there's ones that like last longer.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing, not only is the Patrick Star one size like expensive, it goes so fast.
So
because it's like the aerosol.
Yes.
I just used the Kosas Cloud Set one today,
Yeah,
which I love.
I was gonna say I have the Kosas. I got the Makeup by Mario.
Yep.
There's another one. I don't know. I'm like, hey girls, have one of those 3. They're like, no, we want the one size.
You're like, I do too, and I'm gonna go broke.
Roommates, if you're watching, sorry, I don't really care.
Like,
they
guys,
know.
if
they
anyone's
know.
watching this, like, you can have anything you want from my entire life. Like, Patrick Star is just a little,
It's just because. Oh, you did
at Disneyland.
Wow.
He was definitely. I was 22. He was definitely like high as a kite.
Was the makeup slain?
It was.
Okay.
He was after California Screamin', and his makeup was still in place. I was like, maybe you should do a little ad.
I'm dying to know how much that one size spray has made him.
I would. I mean,
it blew it out.
Have you used their powder?
Yeah.
Is it good?
I like theirs, but I'm still gonna choose the Huda one every time because I just feel like it's so much more like blurring.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, I'm pretty loyal for powders.
Yeah, me too.
I see you use the Kosas.
I love Kosas powders, the Cloud Set, and then they also came out with a loose one.
I mean, skin's getting blurred.
Thank you. It's also the Accutane. You guys, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm new to the studio lighting, but in this new apartment, I was like, we gotta. Because, oh my gosh, isn't this apartment the most like cozy thing ever?
Oh, it's perf. I was saying like this on a fall day. It's raining also outside, so I feel like it's just setting our like cozy vibes. Like I don't want to leave this couch.
No, you don't have to. I was like, wait, what are you doing after this? Can we keep hanging?
Yeah.
It is like this apartment is just pure perfection. If you guys don't know the story, one of my best friends from college, Leslie, has lived in this place for 2 years with 2 of her other friends from high school. One of them got married. Congrats, Madeline.
Woo!
Queen. What's it like? I'm kidding.
Literally, I'm not close to that. But.
And she was moving out, and Leslie and Mia's my other roommate, they were like, well, we're not leaving this place. This place is amazing. Mm-hmm. And I said, wait, that's so perfect. I'll move in. Like, stay put. I'm coming.
Macy said, let me come on over.
Totally. And I think that's why I'm like, wait, can I put New York in my bio? Like, it doesn't feel official because like I just brought suitcases and like I live in this fully furnished apartment, but I'm like, I pay rent here now.
No, you should put it in the bio.
Okay.
Let this be your new era of life. Okay. I feel like you're going to be like, I don't know. I feel like New York's just such a different step for you.
I am just so excited.
Been in Texas.
Like, I love Texas with my entire heart. And like, once someone told me like, it'll be there always, I was like, wait, you're so right. I actually have to go. Yeah. My grandma, wait, it's actually gonna make me cry. No, I can't. No, I called my grandma last night. Oh my God. No, it's fine.
Are you gonna cry?
No, literally, I'll just like bring up my grandparents like briefly. I'm like, sorry.
Yeah. No, literally.
But my grandma, because my grandparents live in Boise, Idaho, and my grandma was like, I know.
Don't know
and it's beautiful.
Okay.
Idaho is so slept on.
I don't go anywhere in that area, and I'm dying to go like Montana, Idaho, Oregon, Washington.
Okay, we need to have like a West Coast moment, and I'll like take you.
Yes.
Like
I'm getting a sip of water.
Oh, please do. And I'll tell you this cute little story about my grandma. So she called me last night, or I called her because I just had to catch up. If I go like longer than 5 days without calling my grandma, I'm like, oh my God. And
I need to call mine more.
Yeah, I've just been busy. Mm-hmm. So I called her and we're catching up, and she was like, well, I hope you love it, but I hope you come home soon. I was like, I get it, Grandma. Then she was like, but then I thought about myself at 21. I was like living all over the world, like doing all this stuff. She's like, I'm glad you're doing it. And I was like,
no, that's really sweet. And I totally agree. Like, it just builds so much of like you and who you are. Like if I stayed in Florida my entire life, like I would be so. Are you crying?
No, sorry. As soon as I like start,
this girl's crying. Wait, don't cry.
No, I'm not actually. But it just makes me like.
But yes,
yeah, like obviously, like you love your family too. I love mine, and I'm completely like across the country.
We can always just travel to them, which we're very lucky that we're able to do that. Yeah,
like I think I just am like used to it now. Like it's like that sad, bittersweet thing where it's like, wait, I created a life I love like so far away, but it's okay. Well, I'm like speaking as if I've created a life I love here already. We'll get there.
One weekend, girls.
I'm like, sorry, I'm established and you're not.
Yeah, literally. Hey, I love the confidence, No, that's how you have to be in New York too. You just have to like every room you step in, it's just got to be serving confidence because like the events too, like I forget like you get to be at events.
Oh my God.
Well, sorry, not. Well, you get to be there now.
Well, they haven't. They need to know I'm here to invite me.
Well, that's why you got to add NYC to the bio.
Okay, perfect. Once I do that, y'all, it's over for you. Like the me you knew before, the me that you guys knew before I had New York in my bio is not the same.
No, I do think we need to make a video after this of you like announcing.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah, I think it's time because like as an outsider's perspective, I feel like I wouldn't know yet.
Okay, so I posted like a moving vlog, so maybe we could just go outside.
I did see the movie vlog.
But maybe after this we could just go outside and I'll just be like, hey guys.
Let's collab.
Yeah. If you want to create some sick art. Yeah. No, but Kaki was just saying that like at events or whatever, like you just have to walk in, pretend like you know what you're doing. Yeah. That is exactly what we did at the Dancing with the Stars press day.
1000%.
So throwback, like y'all.
I was gonna say, have you given the lore really on here or no?
I did a little bit. Yeah, I told them the story, but basically.
Yeah, we'll do our brief.
Oh my God. A month ago, this was like before Dancing with the Stars started, and Kaki and I are both equally obsessed. Like oh, that's our favorite show.
Yeah, it's perf. We honestly care, I think, a little too much about it. Like, it almost cringes me out sometimes. But like, I still don't care because I like appreciate the arts and dance so much that I'm like, of course I'm gonna support them and be obsessed. Like,
do you know what's so crazy?
What?
I had this realization the other day. I was kind of having a bit of an identity crisis because I was like, I care about the arts so much. Like, I resonate so much with Dancing with the Stars, Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders, Broadway. Like, I love anything musical theater, anything musical so much. But I was like, I'm not musically inclined. Like, what does that make me? Like, what is that? And then I realized men are obsessed with football, sports, everything. You can't throw a football.
Yes.
You can't swing a baseball bat. Like, men are obsessed with sports and they can't do it.
No, we have every right to be so obsessed. Yeah, we have I have nothing else to say
because I was feeling kind of like
true.
I was feeling kind of like, wait, am I just like a crazy fangirl? No,
and also so many people are in the exact same boat. We're just doing something about it.
No, so true. Like
we also are very lucky to have the platform to be able to like put ourselves out there and do
we're
that.
Just voicing it.
Yeah, we're voicing it.
Like, I think a lot of people resonate to like being obsessed with the arts.
Yes.
But
so we got that lucky
we're
email.
A voice for the voiceless.
Yeah, so we got that lucky email that let us go to the Dancing with the Stars.
Hold on. I love how Kaki says we got that email. Kaki fully got invited herself and she sends it to me. And I was like,
yeah, I guess. But the whole time I was like, I cannot go. Like, I'm much more shy girl compared to Macy. Like, Macy's very much like the talker and I'm kind of the one that like stays behind the camera because I just get like, I'm an anxious girl at heart. Like, I get a little socially anxious and I'm getting better. And I think I'm entering an era where I'm getting better. I think New York has done that for me, which I really appreciate.
I was gonna say, I would not think that about you. But
it is the type of thing, like, when it's those people that I've been watching for so long, I was like, I cannot walk into this room alone. So I texted Macy. I was like, girl, what are the chances you're getting on a flight tonight to come to the Dancing with the Stars? What was it? Like the GMA?
Press day. It was like when they announced the cast.
Yeah, when they announced the cast. So we did
their
like
press circuit.
Yes, we did our little video for them. Sorry, I'm like jumping to the point. Pretty much she flew in, slept over. We had a blast.
Because I was still in LA last month and she was like, what are the odds you'll come to this with me tomorrow? And I was like, are you kidding?
Yeah.
Because literally that exact day I woke up and I was like, I need to somehow be involved in Dancing with the Stars.
Like, we just, it was meant to be, honestly. That was just the way it was supposed to be. And I wish there was more coming out of it, but that's fine. Maybe next year.
For now, it's a stepping stone.
It is stepping stone. But it was really cool to see.
Because like, it was all of like the big time press outlets that were there, like Access Hollywood, Entertainment Tonight, all these people, and then like Kaki.
Who was next to us again?
Oh my god, who was it?
The Daily News,
the Daily Mail,
our Daily
Mail. Oh my god,
Daily Mail was mad.
They were so like apparently like Daily Mail, obviously like
talk about this, but I don't really
I will.
Yeah,
like, Daily Mail, I guess.
She was giving sass. She was giving sass.
You guys,
like Macy's like standing there and she's like, she's giving her dirty look. Like not Macy, like the Daily Mail girls giving dirty looks. Like. No one was going up to her in the nicest way possible. And
because Daily Mail twists the stories. It wasn't anything against this girl personally. She's just the one, like, for example, like I went to see what she wrote about after the press day and it was like, Robert Irwin's dance partner looks just like his ex-girlfriend. I'm like, hey, so that's a married mother, Whitney Carson,
like,
of two stupid stuff. So like the Dancing with the Stars contestants, like their publicists would like obviously be like, hey, don't go to Daily Mail. She's gonna like twist your words.
Yeah. And they didn't have any idea who we were probably, but we were just giving like positive good vibes. So I think they were like, yeah, let's come over here.
But like it was kind of awkward because like it was like they were like avoiding Daily Mail, but like coming to us. But like I didn't want people to think that we were Daily Mail.
Yeah, we're not Daily Mail. Don't worry.
But it was so fun. And we got to interview all these people. And like there was a moment where I kind of panicked. I was like, wait, should I go to this when I wasn't the one invited? Like people are going to think like, oh my God.
Macy, you are supposed to be here just as much as I'm supposed to be here. Because I'm not supposed to be there. So at that point it was just like, I think they were going out on a whim, like emailing me and they were like, let's just invite Kaki because I had posted something before like asking to do something for Dancing with the Stars just because I've always been obsessed with it. And I was like, Macy, come on over, girl. Come on over and be my talker. Yeah, come on.
She was like, will you talk and I film? And I said, Kaki, that sounds like music to my ears because as you know, I'm filming this and I'm having a bit of technology difficulties, but it's okay.
But it was honestly just like a really, really surreal, cool experience where like in the Disney headquarters, that was like the closest I've ever been to like some sort of, like that was just like a big deal to me. And like, probably not to them, but for us, we're like fangirling, but no one noticed.
No one noticed.
No one knew.
Well, also people came up to us afterwards and were like, how'd you know all the pros or whatever? And it's like, that's what happens when you're like a true fan.
Yeah, when you like actually care. And we just wanted to show like the true personalities of all the stars and stuff. And I just feel like the video was really good.
It was you.
And you met your brother, Derek Huff.
Oh my God,
like,
guys.
really surreal.
If you didn't know, well, who wouldn't know this?
Yeah,
what the heck? Who wouldn't know that I'm related to Derek Huff?
Duh.
Meeting him, top, like, I'm gonna cry again. No, top moment of 2025.
Are you
like,
close to Julianne? I didn't know that you guys like.
I'm closer with my brother Derek.
Okay.
Yeah,
for sure.
So Derek and I just like, I don't know, sisters are different. Guys, I've never had a sister.
Oh wait, how is that not having a sister?
It's okay. Like I take a lot. Like I feel.
I
like
don't
I'm,
see you with sisters.
Me
though.
neither. I feel like I'm very thick-skinned because of it.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I would be if I had a sister. But my brothers will just be like, "Why are you wearing that?" Like,
Hey,
stop.
but hey, Macy's brother, I don't know which one it was, but texted. They were like, "Hey, this video's kind of good."
No, my older
About the
brother.
Dancing with the Stars
My
thing.
older brother, like for example, like if he likes my photo, I'm like, "That was a good one."
Yeah.
like
You're like, "Thank God."
like his,
today I did
his
good."
approval like means a lot because he's like, you know,
Yeah.
giving like eldest brother.
Yeah, of course.
And he texted. He was like, "Why is this video actually so fire that Kaki made?" And I was like, "Kaki, I don't think you realize like how much this means."
Like she was really, really honored by that, and so am I. You know, thank you, Macy Thompson brother. Really appreciate
he
it.
would be so excited to hear that. No, but speaking of Dancing with the Stars, we do have to recap last night.
We do have to recap,
like, guys,
We're going on too many whims, but
I'm just so excited that I was
overall,
able to
how
be
would you
here
rate
with
the episode?
Okay,
Because
for Disney night,
underwhelmed.
I agree, and I don't know if I just had such a high bar, but like Disney night, like you can do whatever. It really felt like an ad for Disneyland.
It 1000% felt like an ad the entire
Like,
time.
Be subtle.
Yeah.
Be
Also,
subtle.
like, remember, we don't really have the credentials, but we're obviously about to roast like every single
No, sorry.
duo.
Like
Sorry.
usually I'm like very
we have to give our
nice.
thoughts. We have to give our thoughts.
No, I'm always like, this is a very like
Yeah,
some
sorry.
people are-
I'm not going to be mean.
No, you can't. Guys, we're coming at it with critiques. No kidding.
Yeah.
People on TikTok are way too mean. I don't
No,
accept that.
agree.
Like we're just gonna give our thoughts.
And also, I think just like as much as I'm underwhelmed by the episode last night, I'm also putting way too much hype to this show.
No, as we said, we take it way too much serious.
we
Way too
take it
seriously.
too serious. We
Also,
are one of
like
those.
if you look at like seasons past, like this. It's raised the bar so high.
Yeah,
So it's like
yeah.
when you see Robert Irwin shirtless, obviously anything afterwards is going to be like, okay, really?
Yeah,
Literally one of my notes
yeah.
is that I miss
this.
sexy Rob.
Yeah.
Also, everyone that's like tweaking about Carrie Ann being a drunk, I'm like, y'all are new here. She's always been a little cuckoo,
Yeah,
and
come
that's
on.
what like makes her.
If anything, she's been kind of bearable.
She's been-
season. Like it's kind of funny to me now.
No,
Like it's almost
totally.
like part of her personality to be annoying, and that's the funny part of
Oh
it.
yeah,
in a
like
way. And then Derek's like the classic one, and then Bruno's obviously like Bruno. Like, I
Bruno's
don't
just
know.
nothing's ever
Yeah.
gonna change. Bruno.
I do kind of am missing like a fourth judge though.
I miss Len so much.
I mean, of
let's
course.
not cry.
Yeah,
Like I'm
let's
not gonna cry.
I think about that dance all the time.
To the people that are new to Dancing with the Stars,
Yes.
do yourself a favor and go watch the. Well, first of all, go just like look up Len Goodman. He was like the iconic judge. Like
Yeah.
he was.
He
so
was like the
amazing.
Simon. He was like like you didn't watch I Think You Can Dance, but he was like the
Oh,
Nigel
yeah.
to me. Like it's like the one that's like gonna be straight up to you, and that's what we need a little bit more of, but not in the Carrie Ann way.
Oh,
You know?
totally.
Like we need the male
Because
Oop,
Carrie-
me saying we need the male.
We need
version.
another man.
Yeah, we don't need 3 men though.
No,
that
we
kind of makes me
don't.
mad.
We-
but
Two girls
But
and
Len
two
was
guys.
perf.
Two
Yeah.
girls and two guys would be perfect.
yeah, like it used to be Julianne, Carrie Ann. Wait, was that? Yeah, Julianne, Carrie, and then Len and Bruno. So that
Mhm.
was like the 4. But
I thought Mark was really good as a judge when he came back that
I
one
know,
time.
yeah, I do like Mark, but we can obviously go on that debrief. But either way, yeah, I don't know.
If what I was saying is go watch the Len Goodman tribute dance.
Yes.
It will bring you to tears. Like Len is just an
He was
icon,
perf.
and like if you are new, you need to go watch that.
Yeah.
Okay, but Kaki, like usually I take really detailed notes. Kaki did today.
Yeah, so I
and so
came
we're
with
just gonna
my-
like piggyback off each other. Who
Yes.
started us off last night?
So Dylan and Daniela
Okay.
started us off. They had cars as their theme. Did you expect High School Musical? Because I had some people talking about that.
Okay, apparently he was like kind of alluded to it for next week for dedication night. So I'm like, is he going to dedicate a High School Musical dance to his brother Zach? But also,
Interesting.
yeah,
Okay.
like,
And then
saying that sentence out of my mouth.
Yeah, crazy.
Also, apparently he wants to like build his own identity outside of that. But I'm like, you already did. Like, you're fine.
at the end of the day, like he is Zach's brother.
Yeah.
And
if Zac Efron was my brother, I'd be riding those coattails.
same, my God, I'd be like, I'm so successful off of being my like a sibling. Like
Like, look
eat
at
it
me.
up.
Look at me with Abby Lee Miller. I'm her niece and I talk about it every single day.
Why did I not know that's a bit of yours?
Oh, because it's kind of a more subtle one.
Okay.
I have some bits that
I've
really...
literally had people say I look like Abby Lee Miller, and I've been so humbled. I have some crazy TikTok comments. Go check them out because it's really scary. I don't look like her, right? Okay. Am I serving that mean Abby Lee vibe? Like
literally not at all. Like
I'll pretend I'm one of her nieces too.
I actually just snorted.
Pretty much, Dylan and Daniela, I hate to say, I'm waiting for you to wow me. I'm waiting for you to wow me.
Here's the thing is I think just seeing Dylan's hip movements next to Daniela's, like something's not there.
I feel like, I don't know, Daniela's like, she used to be, or she is still one of my favorite pros, but I feel like she's kind of like stayed to the side with Dylan because I think they're both kind of like shy together. Totally. They're very like introvert. Like it's really sweet
when we
to
interviewed
see
them. Yeah. Daniela was really shy. Yeah. She was so sweet. But like I feel like
I think they're just like quieter.
Yes, I think I just picture all the ballroom dancers to be like, wow.
Yeah, and like Dylan's, his little smile is so precious. Like yes, it's gonna take you so far. I love it. But
he's like too pure for this world.
And his form is fab, like I will say, but the hips, that's where it gets a little
No,
crazy.
like there's something's going on there.
Again, not that I have any credentials to be saying this, but you know, opinions. Let's take
men
them.
Give their thoughts on football.
Boom. Yeah, we'll give our thoughts on this. Yeah, they're in the middle for me. I'm kind of I love Dylan though.
There's a lot of people on this season where I'm like, I can't see you going home just yet, but I also can't see you at the finale.
He's giving like 5th.
Yeah.
Or 6th.
I see that very hardcore.
There's so many good ones.
There's so many amazing, and there's so many that are like, okay, we're probably going to go a little bit out of order here. Yeah. Well, actually, last night there were... Yeah, you can go. No. Well, I was just going to say, like, someone that I feel similar feelings about is Jen and Leanne. Last night they were really good. I think they had one of the more memorable dances last night. But
they have again really sat on the sidelines for me in the nicest way possible. I'm shocked she's getting that many votes.
And no, seriously, and it's just like there's nothing bad. Like it's never like I watch one of the dances, I'm like, what the heck? But there's also nothing where I'm like, oh my god.
There's no wow. Yeah, there's no wow factor. And it's hard because at the end of the day, ballroom dances have to be so like pristine and like have their specific things they have to do. You know, because I'm such a ballroom dancer.
Well, no.
But yeah, like I don't know. They're just, I feel like they're not that close either.
I know.
I feel like they don't have like an awesome
I have
friendship.
a really crazy take.
Let's hear it. Jan should go.
I love Jan. Jan, sorry.
Jan. I don't know what it is.
I always try to like rhyme it with Jen.
Yes.
Because their names are spelled so similarly.
Yeah.
Jan. I am obviously like biggest Swiftie ever, and I love him so much in Taylor Swift universe. Like it was kind of weird combining the two worlds.
Yeah, I don't think he's meant for dances.
I know. Like I love him so much. Like him. Did you watch the Fate of Ophelia music video yet?
No.
I like almost want to pause.
Is he in it?
Yes.
I didn't know he was in it.
Oh my gosh! And it's one of the best music videos I've ever.
On the land, the sea, the sky.
You're
learning the dance. Let's go.
Okay, we're gonna do it after this.
Of course, I know the dance.
He's amazing in it. Anything Taylor Swift related, he's amazing. And like, even if you watch his other dance videos, like I just think that Dancing with the Stars is such a specific personality, and like
he's not talking enough.
I think it's just like different, but. Regardless.
It's okay to say. I think if anything, they were using it as a tester. They're like, let's try this. And Taylor Swift fandom's obviously insanity. So like, let's throw him in and see how it goes. I just don't think he has enough of the like lore. Like he's not from Utah. What are they going to do?
No, literally.
The one's not from Utah. I don't know what to tell you. Why? Like the Utah fandom or like the Utah world scares me.
It's
but,
like freaky.
But you know, they brought all the Dancing Stars people. Yeah. Okay. Next we have Danielle and Pasha, Jungle Book.
Cute.
Again, I said
when they did one word that one week. Cute.
Yeah. My note says they're equivalent to Dylan in the way of like, I'm still waiting for them to wow me.
Same.
Like it's just kind of and
I never have bad things to say.
I had one of my friends last night I was watching with, she was like, this is my winner. I was like, that is the last thing I
have not heard that.
Like I was like
wrong.
Danielle. I was like, are you sure? She's like, I am such a girl meets or like boy. Is it girl meets?
No, it's both.
Okay, yeah. Pretty much I'm a Boy Meets World fan, and I was like, wow, like I didn't know like there is that fandom, which that's probably why she's doing
apparently
well too.
It's insane, but I think both of us missed the cusp because Boy Meets World was in the 90s.
Yes. So that was I watched the Girl Meets World version of the Disney.
Well, Girl Meets World came out in 2014.
Yeah, it was like Sabrina.
Yeah, I guess you're like 2 years younger than me.
And also I have a little sister, so
yeah. Well, I was like 14.
I watched Disney a little too long.
Totally. Well, I watched Disney for a very long time, but I was like 14 by then, so I think I was like kind of phasing out. So all that to say, I was on the cusp of both shows, so I knew her from it, but I wasn't like the people that love her, like love her.
Yeah, and I mean, I have to think about the amount of like millennials that are watching, and they're like eating that up.
Oh yeah, obsessed.
So I don't have much
I'm
to
with
say
her.
about
No wow
them.
factor, but like super cute. Like,
Yeah.
it's just crazy because we're gonna get to a point where like all these people are good, but it's like people are gonna have to start going home.
Yeah, I feel like next week's when it's gonna start actually getting to be like good dances.
Oh yeah. Well, what do you think about Emma and Andy staying?
I kind of am in support.
Oh no,
because I think at the end of the day, Dancing with the Stars, as much as I'm the person that's like, I want to see the best dances, which there's always going to be those people that are really good at dancing, but there's going to be those people that have to be there for their heart, and that's the precious part of like Dancing with the Stars is like people want to see people's personalities. That's what they care about the most. Like I love Whitney and Mark so much,
yes,
but their personality feels like high egos, which is like so valid. Love her. Like
I would too.
I really do love you, Whitney, but like. Because you're watching this.
Yeah, we love you.
Like, come on.
She was the most perfect person ever when we met her.
No, she really was. But again, like, she's not like the sweet vibes that Andy gives, you know? And that's... I'm sorry. Andy is built like my father, and it's really terrifying to see. Every time he's on the screen, I'm like, this is the nicer version of my dad. Like, I'm really weirded out. Like, I'm so weirded out. Okay, sorry, I'm going on too many tangents, but let me see my notes for them.
Please, but Emma and Andy, I was just gonna say that like I feel like he's winning everyone over in his post interviews with Julianne.
Yes.
And he's like, I'm just so happy. Thank you guys.
Like, and
how do you send that home?
You can't. And like, maybe I feel like he's still gonna stay next week.
I know,
because it's dedication night, and I think that's gonna be like even more sentimental in a way. I literally put in my notes. I was like, we can keep him for a few more episodes.
Yeah, we can keep him.
His facials are fab. Like he like is honestly getting better.
He's a show boy.
Yeah, like he knows what he's doing.
Who do you think's gonna go home next week?
Like I don't know. I kind of think. I think Danielle and Pasha.
Oh. I think her Topanga voting. People don't realize like how much of it is.
I think it should be Jen and Jan. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. Wait. Go back to the order. Sorry. Sorry. That was so bossy. Go back to the order.
Go back to the order. Okay. Scott and Riley.
Okay, that was really good for them.
I was like grinning ear to ear. That's the best they've. That was best energy they've given.
Also, I just love when they lean into what the fans are saying because their very first promo, every single comment was like Sharpay and Ryan.
Yes.
And I love when they do what they. Like not are told, but like when they like give the feedback,
and it just felt so nostalgic. Like it literally felt like the actual High School Musical moment because like the whole or the red curtain in the back, and like they were just so in character. Was the dance that great? Like,
but like we remembered it.
Yeah.
Did you see Scott? He was so in character as Ryan. He kept changing hats in the skybox.
Yeah.
I saw that.
I know. I had to like scroll on TikTok this morning to prepare myself. For, like, Dancing with the Stars. I was like, let me lock in. I'm still like I said. He could still be like sharper, but they were perfect for
his movements are just so like Scott.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna improve that much.
I know,
honestly.
I think how he moves is how he moves.
But everyone's voting for him because like he's with Riley. Everyone loves Riley. And then I don't know the Pentatonics lore really.
I have a friend that is so obsessed. She uses the abbreviation PTX for Pentatonics.
Oh wow, okay.
She said I was in the pit for PTX.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah.
She's
for
like PTX.
No, like she is like a Scott Hoying like apologist.
Okay, yeah. See, like I don't really know people like that.
Yeah, I have a friend.
So the more you
Lauren,
know,
I'm looking at you.
I do think he has I think again he's kind of giving a mid like, but I think people are voting for him. I don't know. The votes are like really where it gets crazy.
I know.
In fact, there was like 40 million votes.
I know. Wait, do you want to talk about Lauren going home?
Yeah.
Because last week was like the one week I didn't give my thoughts because I had a pre-recorded episode because I was moving.
Okay.
And Lauren and Brandon went home, and then also that was like the big Robert.
And you were
night.
there? Or
no? Week before.
You were there for Barron's. Yeah.
Yes. Oh, so sad. But
yes. So we have Lauren and Brandon. Let me say, I grew up Fifth Harmony, love her.
You did the choreo with her
like,
at our interview.
I knew that worth it choreo. Like I was prepared. Like pretty much obsessed with her. Or actually, I wasn't obsessed with her.
It's okay.
I was obsessed with all the other Fifth Harmony girlies, and I never really knew that much about Lauren, honestly. So I like didn't have much to say about it. But their dance was the worst last week. I think.
Yeah.
But I love Brandon, and I love them together.
Brandon just deserves the world. Whatever that looks like. Brandon and Britt. Both.
Who's going to be the person that makes him win?
Same with Britt.
Both
Brandon
of them.
and Britt like are two people that I'm like.
I think next season they need to have the best partners. Honestly.
Oh, did you see the guy that makes songs for people? He was like, Britt needs Barack Obama next season.
Literally.
And I was like, yes, she does.
Literally, bring him on.
And Brandon,
that would change the world.
Wait, Brandon needs. I really wanted him to be with Alex.
Yeah, I think it would have been. And it would have been honestly a good duo, I think.
I know.
Like, I feel like Alex and Val are almost kind of like, again, mysterious in a way.
Yes.
And it's like, we need someone that's gonna like bring her out of her shell a little, like a
Totally.
little Alan, a little Brandon. They bring like the good vibes.
Totally.
But yeah, I don't know. I'm like, Brandon deserves to win, and so does Britt.
It's hard because it's like, especially this season, like people got to go home.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
as soon as I heard Emma and Andy were safe last week, I was like, oh,
Yeah, I was
it's
like,
gonna
that's
be
crazy.
Brandon going home. But that's insane. Well, actually,
Yeah.
no, I didn't see that. That was when Britt went home.
Yeah,
As
I
soon as they said
thought
Andy.
Hilaria was gonna go home last week.
Oh my gosh, we'll get into that, y'all. Oh my God.
Bye, sister.
Bye, girlie.
Okay, wait.
Did you see we need to talk about our post interview?
Oh, I haven't watched.
Oh my God, I'm gonna show you it live.
Oh God, I'm scared. Okay, well, for now we can talk about Alex and Val. They had Maleficent.
8
for sure. I used to be a huge Maleficent
She
fan.
was in character.
Yeah,
like,
she really
was
was.
showgirl.
Yeah, there was like a few moments I was like, oh, whoa.
Yeah.
But then other than that, again, I'm like, she's just kind of not giving the Dancing with the Stars personality. I think that's the only thing I have with her. But I am like, the dance was really good. I feel like it was like
for me,
best of the night. Besides another that I'll say, but that can be later on.
It's so interesting because like I can love all these celebrities so much, but like for example, last year that was just like true Dancing with the Stars personalities to me. Like Joey winning, and like Alona, like that it just felt very Dancing with the Stars.
Alona, I miss her.
Like it almost feels a little too like internet culture-y. I don't know. Like
it feels crazy. It feels so TikTok. I feel
crazy saying that.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, we might as well we're putting our thoughts on here.
It's just like we're stakeholders in the show.
Literally.
We're lovers of the arts.
Literally. They were really good though. Like the whole intro was so good. How she was like controlling him for a second. Like it was really.
Yeah.
And on Maleficent fashion, fire.
So good.
I used to actually have an obsession with that movie. It was like my top movie.
Oh, really? When did that come out?
Like probably when I was like freshman in high school, I would say, or like 8th grade. I was like, eat, sleep, breathe, Maleficent.
Yeah. I was going to say, I think that's the one that gave me nightmares, but no, that was Ursula that gave me nightmares when I was little.
Yeah, she's scary. For sure.
Freaky.
I don't know.
I want to see someone be Ursula.
Okay. Hilaria and Gleb. I literally put as my first note, sorry, no. Like, in the nicest way possible, I think this is Gleb's last season.
I'm going to be so real. I take watching Dance with the Stars very seriously. We had people over last night, and I forgot that they were dancing.
Yeah.
Like, it's very rare that I look away during a dance or like whatever.
Star Wars theme too is like just kind of
That's hard. Some songs are just like not meant to dance to. And
it's just
she cracks me up.
And she's been like, obviously she's a great dancer. But I'm sorry, I think about that like move she did last week. Have you seen that on TikTok? They're like, like I don't know. That's just a funny thing.
Also,
we knew she was going home.
They're like so universally not liked.
Yeah.
I don't
really. Obviously, I know her lore and like everyone hating on her. But
also, here's the thing: as soon as someone decides that they don't like you, they don't like you, and so
they were forcing so much of like keep her till next week. Even the judges kind of were. And
I
was so weirded out by that.
It was weird. Wait, I just need to show you her posting video because it's like not real. I've already had like 3 people send it to me.
Please.
Hold on.
I was just like embarrassed whenever she was talking in the skybox and she was like, but next week for dedication night, like it's gonna be so good next week. I was like, this is making everyone not want to vote for you.
Oh, that's
in the
so
nicest way possible. No, I was like,
she's like at the finale.
Yeah, I'm like, girl, you ain't going that far.
Oh my god. Okay, wait. Here
if you act like you are, that's worse.
Please, I'm gonna put it into the microphone too, so you guys can hear it.
I'm ready. I'm honestly scared. Let's see it.
I closed the door and danced a long time ago.
Oh wow.
And opening it up has been painful.
Oh my god. Like, why is this hurting her so much?
Maybe I'll close the door again.
Oh my god, and like
Listen, we're not gonna close the door because we're going tomorrow to a dance studio. We're gonna do some TikToks. We're gonna dance. We're gonna put Alec into our dance routine.
No, we're gonna continue.
Whatever. We're gonna entertain you guys. So
like,
I just want to say I'm so proud of you.
Oh my god, guys, she's like crying into Gleb's shoulder. I'm sorry, this is mean, but like
you're also a superhero in the dance studio. You put so much heart and love and passion to dance. You work so
interesting.
Okay, wait, was that robe a part of her costume?
Was it?
She's like in a robe as if she's like an athlete.
She probably is just like sad and put on a robe, and she probably threw a tantrum in the nicest way possible.
Oh my god!
And like that is the type of person that you don't want on the show, is someone that's going to throw a tantrum, and that's what she's giving.
No powders, no time for tantrum throwers.
That
oh
was
my god!
Crazy. And like she's carrying slightly too much. Again, we're talking about this. So
I know.
Like we obviously
she's
care.
carrying too much.
We obviously care, but like At the end of the day, just be thankful that you were there in the first place.
No, for real. Wait, also, everyone's like, Gleb is so relieved right now. It has to be his last season.
But I feel like Gleb liked her. Or was it forced? I don't know.
The fact that Gleb is older than her.
He is?
Yep.
How old is she?
Let me look. Let me like confirm this.
I heard Gleb is 42. Am I
Here's something
correct
about
on
me.
that?
I hear something once and I research.
Should be talking about it for a while.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Gleb age. I'm not even gonna put last name.
I think I'm guessing 42. Is it 42?
I saw the funniest comment about Gleb. It was, "Oh, Gleb, I could never form a solid opinion on you."
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, Gleb is 42.
Okay, wait, I was right. Work.
Look
Someone
at
told
you.
me that last night, so I was believing them.
I just like hear she and Hilaria is 41. Hillary, sorry.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hillary.
Isn't that crazy?
Crazy.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Next we have Robert and Whitney, Zootopia. That felt like an ad for sure.
Oh my god, like literally.
This was his worst.
We were saying that the whole episode was such an ad that it was like, next we have the Minions 4 dance.
Literally.
No.
And that would have probably been more interesting than some of them.
No, totally. Like I feel like the contestants didn't have as much say as what they wanted to do for Disney Night as they usually do.
I'm assuming, it was like, okay, the check's too big, let's just take it.
No, literally, like they were probably like, you would say yes to.
Mm-hmm.
No, it wasn't anything to write home about. Like
his first dance was better.
His first dance, like that's the hard thing. It's like how Chandler started on such a high.
Yeah.
His first dance was giving finale freestyle.
Yes.
So it's like when you start on that level, it is so hard to go anywhere from there. But like these dances are necessary because it does create like the wow moments.
Yeah. But like, will I ever dislike him? No.
No. And
like, he's perfect.
And am I being unfair for just like wanting to see him with facial hair and shirtless? Maybe.
No,
not at all.
It's like he's such a sweetheart. Like I don't know, he's just so precious and
so
kind.
seeing him, like,
I'm so sad we didn't get to talk to him.
I know.
That
so
was-
like at the press day that we did, you kind of had to be like forward and grab these people to talk to, and like we didn't really know that until like later. We thought that people would just kind of like come up to us.
Yeah. So we didn't get to talk to Scott and Riley. We didn't get to talk to Robert and Whitney, and I feel like those were ones that like we would have honestly had so much fun.
Oh
with.
my gosh, yeah.
But they're so cute.
I still want a platonic hug from Robert Irwin.
Same. Like there would never ever be anything because he's also like shorter.
Yeah.
He's like 5'6", I think, or 5'7".
Stop.
I'm almost positive he's 5'7", and I am 5'10".
Kaki.
I'm almost positive. Pretty much.
I'm looking it up.
Also, I just don't feel like that was like Whitney's normal choreo, but she had to work with a bad song. So
Hold on. Hold on.
How tall is he? He's like Whitney's height, I think. And
Okay, wait, his dad's height is coming up as 5'7".
Okay, so that's giving.
Wait, the fact that I can't find his height is like telling.
I looked it up. I know for a fact, and I know it's either 5'7" or 5'9", but I want to say 5'7".
Oh my gosh. Okay.
But he's such like he is the epitome of also like dancing stars like Joey, like where they just bring like such good energy.
Yeah, I
and
need to take away like my feelings for him. He's perfect. Like,
I love that everyone's universally obsessed with him. Too.
oh, same.
Also, I didn't know he had 9 million followers on Instagram.
Yeah, what?
That's like I was shook.
And like, does he know that he has an Instagram account?
No.
Like, does
Robert
he know
Irwin
the password?
photography?
No, like, does he know the password to his Instagram? I don't think so.
No chance. I think he has like someone that does it for him. No, I think he posts. But the whole like
How
DM,
rich is he? Oh, Whitney opening up the floodgates of saying DM me your applications.
Did you DM? Come on.
No, I didn't.
Okay, thank you.
Like, I just can only imagine her DMs, and she like the next week she was like, "Guys, I'm sorry, like we're pressing hold on that." I was like, I would actually probably be so annoyed.
No, I know. It
Like,
reminds
she was
me of
crazy
when
for opening that up.
It reminds. She did this with Milo. I remember when he was on the show, and I hate to say, I'm a Milo lover.
Oh,
like if Milo came
robbed.
my way, I'd be like, thank you.
Robbed. What was the
robbed.
last season that Whitney won with Alfonso?
No, yes, maybe. I don't think she's won any other time.
That's low-key crazy.
Or did she win? No, yeah, I think that's the only time. I
Wow.
can't. Or I don't know. I'm blanking right now. Gosh, her and Alfonso were just like perfection.
No, seriously.
But yeah, I remember she like posted because Milo would like post YouTube videos during that time, and it was like Whitney was taking applications for him. So
Oh my
Whitney just be getting
gosh.
these partners that
No, seriously.
need a girlfriend.
Wow.
So when it's tall and gorgeous, I'll DM.
Yeah, seriously. Well, here's the thing. Height's no longer a non-negotiable for me. So,
Yeah.
Robert, it's
Wow,
okay.
really? Okay.
Yeah.
Love
Like,
that.
you can't be shorter than me.
Yeah.
I'm 5'7".
Oh, you are 5'7"?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like 5. Yeah.
Would you want to be with someone that happy?
I don't know. I can't be with someone miserable.
Yes, 1000%.
But I can't, like, imagine coming home from like a long day and being like, ugh, I'm just tired. You can't be tired when the sun's shining.
Like, that is what I feel like Robert would say.
Like, you gotta like be miserable sometimes.
He'd be like, no, yeah, for sure. Like, I need like a happy medium because I feel like Robert would just be so overwhelmingly joyous, which love that.
I just need Travi.
Yeah. Oh, he'd be a vibe. Yeah.
I know.
Football man. And next, okay, Elaine and Alan.
Well, you know these are my favorites.
I am so glad we are on the same page because I am so passionate about how much I love them. They are, and they're the underdogs, I think.
100%.
Like, okay, wait, I said they're my favorite. Like, they get so into character in the way Alan was dressed up like that.
They are a good Dancing with the Stars pairing.
They really are.
Bestie vibes. Like, and when I went to the show 2 weeks ago, whenever they're off camera, they are cracking up. They're having so much fun.
Best interview for you too.
Oh my gosh,
like,
you
they
guys,
are the best.
When we did an interview with them, I almost felt bad because we were talking for so long.
I think it was like 13 minutes and they were like, let's wrap this
Elaine's publicist was like, I'm so sorry, we have to go.
Yeah.
They are my new absolute best friends. Like, I love them so much.
Yeah.
And Elaine, like, that is what, sorry, I keep saying showgirl. Like, she is just she loves being up there.
Yeah. She is just like, she's literally a star. Like, I thought it was the best dance of the night. And I saw so many comments on the Instagram post, or I saw her post and they were like, that was so overscored. I'm like, no, you just don't understand it like I do.
No.
Because she is perfection.
You don't
she's
get
just
it.
like she's just such a queen. Like, that is how I describe her. Like, she's so awesome. I love her.
She's so kind. Like, and she's so excited to be there. She's like what the show is. I love her.
Like, she's a dreamer. She's sassy. Like, I love her.
And
like,
Alan does so well with her.
Yeah.
And it's not even like a Emma and Andy thing where like Alan has to pull the weight because like
she's genuinely good.
She's amazing.
Like, I'm so impressed with her.
Oh, she's so
skills. Good. If she could win, I would say I want her to be my winner, but I know she's not gonna win.
How many did they do in the? Did they do 5 in the finale last year?
Danny was in it. I was a Danny hater.
Oh, Amendola. Yeah. Sorry. The way that I like literally forgot him.
No.
I think they're gonna have to do 5 in the finale again.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Okay. Next, Whitney and Mark Hamilton.
Okay. Well, obviously, like obsessed because it was Hamilton.
Yeah.
I want them to do a Disney on Broadway night so bad. That would be so much better because, like,
that would.
Yes, it was the best dance, but it was also the best song.
Yeah.
And I'm not just saying that because I'm like a Broadway
and
girly.
if it didn't have to be a foxtrot, it would have been unstoppable.
Oh,
if they had jazz, it would have gone crazy. They would have no limitations.
How do they get jazz? Because like Riley and Scott, when they did jazz, that was obviously amazing, but there was not one ballroom element.
Yeah. So I don't get how they like give it to them, but jazz is obviously the most entertaining as a viewer because it's not like they have to be in like the form the whole time.
Yes.
But I said
that was my favorite of the night.
I mean,
obviously.
yeah, also same. Yeah. Like her and Elaine's were my favorite. I think they're just such a good pairing. Mark obviously is so good at choreography and playing with the music and just doing something that not everyone else is doing. Like, that is just so good. Foxtrot, I said Foxtrot can only be so interesting.
It's so true. But like they did it so well. And again, like I am begging for a Disney on Broadway night. Because can you imagine The Greatest Showman? Stop. That's my favorite movie, obviously, ever. Fire. And so like,
you know, I saw Hugh Jackman on the street like literally 2 weeks ago.
Stop.
Him and Sutton Foster like just walking.
Stop. Stop. I was gonna go to his matinee the other day where he jump ropes.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
he's been performing at Radio City.
Okay. Pretty much I was just walking on.
It's insane.
I was going to Whole Foods and I was just like walking. And I just look up and I'm like, oh, those people, like, I was like, oh, that looks like a good looking old man.
Yeah.
And then I like look for a second. I'm like, oh, okay, Hugh Jackman, Sutton Foster. I just like walked past and was like, all right, I love New York.
I'm not used to like that yet. I haven't really seen like famous people yet.
I'm telling you, Chelsea and like the meatpacking area.
Really?
Flooded.
Okay.
Like, I'll just go on my walks around there.
I'm just going to go dance around there to get discovered.
No, you should.
Okay.
I've realized like living over there, I'm like, wow, okay, I see every single celeb. I saw Chuck Bass the other day. I've seen Emma Watson.
Oh my god.
Like, it's like really kind of crazy. It's just, I love how normal it is, and that's like why I love New York. Because like everyone's just famous and no one cares in a way.
That's why I love it. No one stops me on the subway asking for a photo.
Same, I know. It's like, it's become a lot.
I can just go to the store. No one's taking paparazzi photos here. Yeah. Like, I'm just one of the average people here.
I love it. We're almost to the end. We have Jordan and Ezra, Tiana.
I just have to give Ezra the biggest kudos ever. Like,
he's killing it.
He is doing so well. And like, I feel such like an immense amount of like proudness. No, I don't know the word, but like,
No, he was really good.
he's just like one of my favorite people.
I think she's also kind of underdog.
Yes, 100%.
She's definitely getting better.
I was saying that gymnasts are kind of like not a hit or miss, but like you would expect them to be
They are,
amazing
though. Yeah.
because they're so athletic and like there's dance elements in gymnastics, but sometimes like it doesn't translate. No, it's translating for her. It's clocking to her.
Yeah, like the past, like this one was good, but her past two, I feel like have been so good that I'm like, okay, like they're locking in. Like I can tell they're so dedicated too, and I like their partnership. I think they're really good friends. They're very Gen Z.
No,
Very Gen Z. I'm like, I don't even understand
like,
half the time.
Yeah, they're very Gen Z and very TikTok, but he got the feedback that it was like too TikTok-y in Gen
Yes.
Z the first week, and he like altered it.
Well,
and,
I
like,
know he
was-
reads every comment.
He was
too.
so grateful for the criticism. Like, I
Yeah.
think that he could have taken that and been like, you guys are ungrateful for my choreography. Like, he was like,
Yeah.
no, I'm still a new pro. I like hearing this stuff.
Yeah, I
And,
feel like he would have gone either way of like either pop off on everyone or just be like, okay, I understand.
it.
Let
Y'all
me
ate
get
with
better.
that.
Yeah.
I love him.
I love them too.
I could see them being in the finale
Yeah, she's giving.
if they do 5.
Yeah, I was gonna say 5th or 4th is the vibe I'm getting. I don't know. And then the last one was Jen and Yon, which we kind of covered.
Yeah, just like cute.
Underwhelmed.
Like
Yeah.
when they could only do one word, I'm like, cute. Like, Jen is the cutest person ever. Her little scrunchy smile, like, obsessed.
Yeah, I think the smile is what's like it's perf, but again, it's only getting you so far.
I know. No, sorry.
I'm being so
no.
It's only getting you so far.
That pretty face, girl.
I'm like, Kaki, imagine yourself on here. You would not be as great as these people.
Sometimes when I
so.
can't fall asleep, I picture my freestyle to The Greatest Show.
Who would you picture yourself being with?
Okay, so since I'm gonna be on in like 10 years.
Yes, okay.
I'm hoping-
and I'll be hopefully on in 2. So
Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, if you could
I'll
just,
go before you. I'll
No,
give you the tips.
Well, I would actually appreciate if you went before me just so you could
Yes.
help me mentally prepare.
Of course.
I would like to be on when I'm 35.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So you can still be like that fire 35-year-old.
Yes. And
Okay.
people are like, oh my god, she's 35.
Yeah, like, oh my god, so impressed.
So I think we're gonna have a new wave of pros, but
Can I guess who I think you would be with and you guess who
Yes.
I would be with? Okay. I picture you with Alan, actually.
Okay, but I don't know if he'd still be a pro in 10 years.
Oh, you're saying, so who are you? Oh, Carter?
I think Carter. Did you hear that Carter came up to me and was like, I love your TikToks?
Wait, that's precious.
And he
I
was-
saw that you had a selfie with him, but I didn't know if
He
like
was
how
so
it went
nice
down.
and he was so like, I am just so excited to be here. It's the best thing ever. We were like talking about, we like went back and forth about like dating and stuff like that. He's like, no,
Stop.
like I just want to like, he's like, I just wake up every morning. Like I'm just so in the moment. Like I don't want to focus on
Wait,
anything else.
I'm obsessed with the troop. I think they're
the
so
troop,
good.
Like that is the future of the pros.
Haley's insane.
Do you think she's going to be a pro next season?
I don't,
She seems so like whittle.
but then it's like Riley was
I
the same
know.
at that age. I think she is stellar. Like she
She's-
is such a good dancer. I don't know what her choreo is like, obviously.
Yeah,
like 'cause
she's amazing.
I feel like you can be a dancer and you can be a choreographer.
So
So,
true.
it's like finding that middle.
So true. No, I would love to be with Carter in 10 years.
Okay.
Or
But from the cast right now, would you say you'd be with Alan? Yeah.
Alan, 100%.
Yeah, I agree. Who do you think
he
I'd
does
be
good with the silly girls? That was so weird.
No, but your
Like
partnership
Alona.
would be really
It-
good.
yeah.
It would like be so
I
entertaining.
see you. Like obviously Mark is like
Oh wow.
yeah, an obvious
Okay.
one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did not expect that one.
Um,
I would choose I think Mark or Brandon.
Okay, I was gonna say that's so crazy. I was gonna say next Brandon because
I'll win with Brandon.
Okay, perfect. We can collab.
Yeah.
They need to have like an off-brand Dancing with Stars, and like 'cause, you know they have so much free time.
Yeah.
No, but they need like one that's kind of like more just like pro bono, where like
Literally.
like you can like pay to be on.
Yes. Like please let me pay $20K to go on the show. I would do it. I would do it. is
I would
the
put all my
issue.
life savings like
to be
it's
in those
okay.
like costumes and like get your makeup done and get the hair done and just like be so locked in and dedicated to the sport. Like I would just have so much fun with
No,
it.
exactly.
I would be obsessed.
Again, it's like these males would pay to be on like
Yes. Yeah, there you go.
The Patriots.
I love that you're giving this comparison because I've never thought about it
right.
this way.
I literally thought about it the other night because I was
Yeah.
like, what am I?
Yeah.
I was like, I'm a fan, just like you are.
And that's okay to be a fangirl. My
No.
sister has clocked me multiple times because I'm like, you're being such a fangirl. And she's like, but I love being a fangirl.
It's so fun.
And I'm like, you're right. You know, I shouldn't think that's an embarrassing thing.
No, Leslie, she just called herself the other day. She's like, I'm a retired fangirl. Like, she still is, but
Joshua
she used to
Bassett?
be like, she literally was talking about that.
I saw those stories.
Yeah, she was like, Leslie was like the biggest Joshua Bassett fan, and she was like, put
Which
on
is
her close
so
friends.
niche.
She's like, I was in Psychosis, and her brother, who is a psychiatrist, I don't even know if I can say this, but he was like, yeah, you are.
So is she not obsessed with him anymore?
Like, no,
He's now dating that Amelie girl, which I was like, T.
really, the
That-
TikToker?
The one that dated Blake Gray. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
She does like the political stuff.
Yeah. Her and Joshua Bassett together, which I was kind of surprised about. because Joshua Bassett like entered his like Christian era. I remember, and then now he's like coming out with more music and is dating her. They did a whole shoot in Central Park. Like,
wait, are you serious?
So like for some reason I know all this lore.
Not to get political.
I know, but yeah,
in my mind, they're giving opposites.
Yeah, you wouldn't have thought, but I feel like we don't know as much about Joshua Bassett than we think.
It could have just been a phase.
It definitely was
a phase.
He needed to enter his Christian girl Autumn.
No.
Like after Olivia Rodrigo, he was like, nah.
He was so down bad. Oh my God.
I don't even know. I
Wait,
don't know.
I can't believe I went an hour without talking about Taylor Swift liking my TikTok.
Wow, the fact that we've already been talking for an hour is really impressive.
I know.
Wait, she liked your oh, yes. Okay, wait. You framed it.
I framed it. I wish I had it right
I put
here.
it on my story. I was like, this is epic.
Thank
Which
you so
one was
much
it?
for that. The one of me dancing.
Elizabeth Taylor.
The one that you just commented on. Yeah.
Elizabeth
Taylor.
That's the thing is I don't know like any of the words to the songs, but I can like vibe with
That's
them,
the worst part
you know?
when like a new album comes out is that like just in general, it takes me a while to get lyrics anyways. So it's like I'm trying to hum it, but I don't know what I'm saying.
After 3 times of listening to the album, I am really enjoying it.
Did you see Taylor's response to like the haters?
Uh-uh.
She was like, if you're talking about my album or my name during release week, you are helping me.
Period.
And I was like, wait, that's so true. Because think about like Justin Bieber came out with 50 songs. Like no one talked about any of them.
I didn't even know he came out with 50 songs.
Literally like the most like popular lyric was like, that's my baby.
Yukon.
Like iPhone case. Like people... Artists
I just
come
don't
out
care
with,
that much about Justin Bieber.
I know. Artists come out with albums every single day and no one really talks about it. And Taylor's like album obviously had like kind of a very
everyone's gonna listen
response.
to her though. Yeah.
They were like, oh my God, I hate it. And she came back and she was like, no, like I have people all the time that are like, I hated Reputation when it came out. And now I've gone through some things and like it's my favorite one ever. Or, like I used to not like folklore, but now like I'm in my folklore era. She's like, it's meant to like live through different eras. And and I was like, thank you. Like it's not supposed to be like you listen to it and you're like, but I unfortunately was obsessed because I just told myself that I was going to be entering my showgirl era because I had been in my Torture Poets department era.
And now you live in New York. You're a showgirl.
It's the soundtrack to my new album, soundtrack to my new era.
I love that. I also just like, there's always going to be Taylor Swift haters. I have so many friends I know that cannot stand her. And I'm like, what is this divide?
No, this is nothing.
It's a crazy divide.
This is nothing against you.
Yeah.
But I just don't really have any close friends that like dislike Taylor Swift.
Yeah. And that's probably a good way.
It's great. But then like I was at an event last week where like it was the day that this Taylor Swift album was coming out and I was like talking about it and like, oh, that's tonight. And I was just like,
oh, that's tonight.
And I was like, I can't imagine like
living in a world where you
don't know that that's tonight.
And that's the fangirl in you. And I love that. And I
like,
love that. And you have Leslie that's on your shoulder too, probably like Taylor Swift.
No, like I have a whole group chat that's like dedicated to it. But like we went out to drinks and I was like, oh, I have to leave at 10:30 because we were in Texas and like the album came out at 11. They're like, well, just listen to it tomorrow. And I was like, just listen to it tomorrow. What? No. Like in my mind, like I can't comprehend that there's people that aren't like that.
No, and again, I really applaud that because I'm just like, it's so great to feel so dedicated to something like that too. Come on, you gotta live for something.
Everyone's just trying to feel something.
Yeah, and if you're a hater, I'm so sorry. Like, who wants to be a hater all the time? Not everyone.
That's so much more miserable.
Yeah,
like you can hate on some things. Like,
what's your favorite song though?
I keep going in between like the two most like popular ones, The Fate of Ophelia and Opalite.
Yeah,
but
Fate
recently,
of Ophelia is my favorite.
Oh, I'm showing you the music video as soon as we finish this on the big screen.
Yes, we need to watch.
I'm gonna like get your reaction.
Also this TV is fabulous.
It's amazing. I think I'm gonna be in my TV era.
We still got Jimmy Fallon staring at us.
No, like this entire time Jimmy's been looking at us. It's kind of like his little encouragement. But also, what's really come as a number 3 for me, like first it was Elizabeth Taylor because I'm such a rep girl and it sounds just like rep, but now it's Father Figure.
Oh, okay. All I know is I'll be a father figure. That's all I know. I'll give that one another listen.
No, it's okay. Like just also that's why I'm loving.
Do you think there's gonna be more music coming out too? Like a deluxe? I feel like there has to be.
She was like pretty firm in that there wasn't, except it's Taylor and you literally never know.
Yeah.
There was theories that there's going to be like Death of a Showgirl, like all this stuff. I think that's a little far-fetched, but I do think there's going to be more visual components.
Okay, yeah.
Because it's such like a Broadway showgirl sounding album, like whether that's a documentary about the Eras Tour. I do firmly believe that there's something about the Eras Tour coming.
She's never done.
No,
that's for sure.
literally. There was actually an interview where someone was like, so you're getting married, are you done creating albums? And she was like, that's very offensive. She's like, that's not what getting married means. I was like, clock it.
That just like went over my head. I forgot she was getting married.
Oh yeah, and there's all these like people because she has this one. I don't even want to get into it, but there's like just like a lot of discourse on the song Wish List, where she's saying like I just want you, and everyone's like, oh my god. She's like, like, God forbid a girl wants to fall in love.
Yeah, like that's
She's 36 now.
yeah,
She's done everything that you can do under the sun.
literally.
God forbid she wants to find love.
I also forget she's 36. Like she just feels like my like older sister that's like 28.
I know.
And she's just like living life.
I love that she got engaged at 35 or 36.
Yeah.
Sorry, I think 35.
Yeah.
Wait, her birthday's
Her and Travis are really
She's
precious.
35 right now. She turns 36 in December.
Yeah. I honestly like should be more tuned into her. I'm still obviously a fan.
No.
But I'm not like locked in
No, that's
all the
okay.
time.
Dude, and I so accept that. Like, not everyone, like,
But I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater.
I know you're
swear.
not, and that's why you're right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
No
But
Taylor haters are allowed on this couch.
I just always
so.
say that I love that she got engaged then, because that gives me, like, hope.
Yeah.
I'm
No.
like, that's perfect.
Honestly, yes.
I think
The
that's
fact
like a
that-
perfect age to get married.
Yeah.
Or engaged.
Hopefully that's even happening. For
I
me
was
at
literally
that
gonna say, even that's feeling a little close.
because at this point and the New York life, I don't know.
I was gonna
So
say,
good luck.
even that. Thank you so much. Oh, it's funny. I went to this Bumble event last week. That was what I went
she's
to
on
in
Bumble,
Austin.
so she's fine.
Yeah, but I went and everyone was like, there's a few New York girls there and they're talking about dating here. And I was like, don't tell me that.
But also, if you look at it in a negative way, I'm acting like I have any dating life here at
Yeah.
all. I actually have zero. But if you look at it in a negative way, I feel like that also makes it negative. So
Yeah.
I think in this new era, let's go with the positive way.
Well, if you can be in on this. I told Kenzie last night I'm gonna have an abundance mindset moving forward.
oh,
Yeah,
love
it's a new
that.
thing. I
That's
was getting
really
a little.
fab.
I got a little negative there for a second. And I was like, wait, no, I'm abundant.
Yeah, and I feel like also during the winter it can get so negative. So it's
Yeah.
like just trying to have a bit more of the optimistic.
Exactly. Like, I'm an
standpoint.
abundant girly.
Yeah.
Sorry. Like,
yeah.
I'm a show
I
girl.
know I can feel myself getting more positive slowly.
Okay, perfect. I think this can be a really good vibe day.
Yes.
The sun does look like it's coming out, which like you would think I'd be happy about, but I did want to have. I did want to have a full fall day.
No, I want to like lay on my bed all day.
Me too.
And I probably will.
When I talked to my grandma last night, she was making chili, and I was like, I want to do that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Are you a chef? Like, what's your vibe?
Here's the thing. I either go all in cooking and buy, but that's so expensive because I get really into it and I buy all the things.
Yep.
But I've just been making like ground beef.
Okay, yeah.
And like,
and those taco bowls hit.
yeah, I've just been doing simple things because I
Okay.
told myself I want to eat really boring during the week, like cheap, so that when I go out to eat, I don't feel like that bad.
Yeah. That's the
about,
thing
like,
that
spending
sucks is
money.
like, again, still me living in New York for 1 year. I have so many restaurants to explore.
Yeah.
Like, I have not even eaten out. Like, trust, I get a lot of breakfast burritos and a lot of chicken Caesar wraps and like that whole aesthetic. But nice dinners, I want to do more because I feel like it's either like you go out and you just spend so much money on drinks and you're just like getting plastered, or it's like you eat at home and just chill. So
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, I'm very much so a dinner girly. Like my favorite
so
form
we'll
of
have dinners too.
I'm really excited. But last week, Leslie and I, we went to Via Carota at like 10 p.m. We just walked
Where's
in West Village.
Okay.
It's Taylor Swift's favorite restaurant. Yeah.
Okay.
Psycho and me showing.
I need to learn.
But Via Carota, we split a cacio e pepe and got an espresso martini, and it was like $50 each, which is like expensive, but like you would have easily spent that at a bar.
1000%.
You know,
Potentially more. How was it though?
it was so like
really.
we need to go back for the
Okay,
cacio e pepe. It was the best one I've ever had.
Okay. I'm dying. Like, I love an Italian dinner
Oh,
night where it's
okay.
like bougie and it's like
Have you been to Palma yet?
no.
Okay, I want to go there.
And
Sabrina
I think-
Carpenter did an interview there.
Oh
Yeah.
Where did we go whenever we first
Where was
had a
that?
drink? Was it Emmett's though? It might have just been Emmett's on Grove.
I don't think
I
so.
have no idea where we were, but we got like espresso martini.
Yeah.
there.
Have you been to
I just-
Palma?
You just asked me that.
Sorry, there's two different. Sorry,
Oh,
Parla.
Parla. I don't think so.
That's in the Upper West. I had amazing
My issue is I
pizza.
also don't remember anything.
Oh, your
Short-term memory.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm surprised you remembered that.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to be in my foodie era.
Love that.
Someone did DM me saying that this city was going to eat me alive.
Oh.
And so I decided,
I don't believe that. It's all about the mindset.
no, but I was like, well, I'm going to eat it right back.
Okay.
And there's a lot of restaurants I have to try.
There
so,
you go. There you go.
well, I'll get you on board with that. But Kaki, this was literally so much fun. We could probably go for like 3 more hours, but I think this just means that
yeah,
you
we hit
can
an
be
hour 14.
a reoccurring guest. No, sometimes I'm like struggling to hit an hour, but I think
Well,
we
Dancing with
would-
the Stars, we could talk forever.
No,
let's
like
be
that's
real.
what I was saying. Like we could go to like 9 p.m. tonight. But
And this was my first podcast. I feel
no,
like
and you
it's a
literally
success.
ate. This was so fun.
Woo! I
like-
didn't blink.
No,
Yay.
this was so fun. Like,
I know.
you
I actually had a great
ate.
time.
Like,
Please invite me anytime.
okay, tomorrow. No,
Okay.
okay. I'm like, hey, so we're batching 5 episodes literally tomorrow.
Please and thank you.
Okay,
Please and
well,
thank
this was
you.
so much fun. You We're amazing. Kaki, this is my favorite thing to ask because it sounds so official. Where can they find you? Where are you located?
So-
What's your address?
Oh, this is so fun. Okay, you guys can find me at Queen Kirk on Instagram. I have a lot of lore with that username. We're not going to get into that. And then you can find me at Kaki Kirk on TikTok. And then my website, kakiandmore.com, if you want to book a little wedding video, if you want to just hang out, if you want to...
wedding videos.
Oh,
I should give you a formal intro.
It's fine. No, you don't need to. They'll explore. I do
Okay.
a lot of little cinematography vibe videos, and that's what's gotten me here. And a lot of dance videos.
She's so good.
So we're just vibing. And that's all on my TikTok. Feel free to come along. I need to post more talking videos because I don't do that enough.
It's okay.
But, you know, it doesn't get the views.
Well, I'm obsessed with your content. I literally followed her when she had like 4,000 followers, and
I'm
I
obsessed with
screenshotted
Macy.
it.
I don't even remember when we first met, though. Not that we have to get into
Oh my god,
that here,
Kaki.
but-
Hold on, I'll tell them really quick. I showed up at your apartment soaking wet in the
yes,
rain.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
last summer because I was living here for 2 months, and
Yeah.
Kaki had just moved here, and I was like, so we do need to be friends.
Yes.
Oh,
That
my
was
camera's
pretty
dying.
epic.
This is perfect timing.
Woo!
Okay, well,
Thanks, guys.
love you so much. This was so much fun. Just the start of the New York podcast, and I'll see you in just a bit.
Woo! Bye.